Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Many people have claimed to watch, spot, or video record mermaids, but have they found real mermaids? We have 10 such incidents of mermaid sightings. Let's see if there's proof of real mermaid existence. Number 10. Covert mermaid rescue. The stats of this video are not known, but the video is strong evidence of the mermaid's existence. It's not obvious who those people in white protective suits are and what exactly their intentions were, but it can be seen that they're rescuing someone. In the red circle, a tail can be seen, but the stature of the thing is human-like. Many viewers of this clip think that it was a mermaid that was being rescued covertly by some government agency or other organization. The question is, if it was a mermaid indeed, then why did the authorities not make it public? The man who made this video should have had the courage to ask them what they were doing, so then at least we would have a full story. Number 9. Mermaid on the dock. Watch this clip and decide yourself if that's a real or fake mermaid. A mermaid was recorded on a dock, and by watching the clip, it feels like this strange thing was stranded on the dock. It was trying to make its way to the water. Whether it's a fake mermaid or a real one, you can decide for yourself, because I don't think if someone spots a mermaid this close, they wouldn't try to approach it or catch it. Plus, how did the mermaid end up on the dock? On the other hand, the body looks real. The tail and upper body look like a real mermaid, but again, it's so frustrating that the clip is too short to say anything with certainty. The shrieks and various voices of people prove that there were many people around to watch this incident, and yet none of them tried to get a closer look. That thing finally managed to drop itself into the water, and the video immediately ended. What was that? What's your opinion on this? There are 95% of the unexplored oceans. Who knows what lies there? Maybe mermaids are for real, and this video is evidence. Number 8. Skeleton of a mermaid. This entry is pretty perplexing because first, it is a human-like skeleton, but it has a tail that is not decomposed to the extent it should have. Second, it was beached on a shore, and no one was around to watch it in awe. The shore was deserted, and if it was a real mermaid, this skeleton should have been considered a big breakthrough, but we've got nothing about it on the news. What do you think about this clip? To me, this skeleton appeared fake. Maybe it was not fake and a mermaid has died in the water. Who knows? Number 7. Woman spots a mermaid. This entry is about a woman who spotted a mermaid, and the way she shrieked with excitement tells me that it was a real-life experience for the lady. She thinks that she spotted a mermaid, but that does not necessarily mean it was a real mermaid. The video was shot in Nashville, Tennessee, and some critics say that the way the thing flipped her tail was a bit unnatural for her to be a mermaid. I don't think it was a mermaid. It appeared more like an actress who might have been practicing for her role, but then there was no one near her to help her in case of an emergency. If that woman was wearing a tail as a prosthetic, there should be people around her in case the tail becomes a problem. The excitement of the woman who shot this clip appears very authentic as well. The fantasy of mermaids is so strong in our minds that anything that resembles slightly a mermaid, we just get excited that we've spotted one. Maybe the lady reacted the same way. What do you think? Number 6. UK Coast Guard spots mermaid. This is supposedly leaked footage from a 2003 United Kingdom Coast Guard nighttime rescue exercise, where the two guards spotted a mermaid. Initially, they thought it was a seal, but one of the guards was sure that it was something else. They were discussing this when suddenly a strange creature breached out of the water with an upper body and face like a human, and a tail. It was a mermaid. The guards were confident that they had spotted a mermaid, but the video was not made public. It was rather leaked 7 years ago. The guards were on a routine rescue exercise, which means that they were completely vigilant and active. If they say that they have watched a mermaid, then they deserve some leverage here. Number 5. Mermaid of British Columbia, Canada. In 1967, many people saw a supposed humanoid or a mermaid-like creature on the shores of Main Island, British Columbia, Canada. Everyone thought of it as a mermaid. Several people saw the apparent mermaid sitting on the beach, chilling and hanging out. Some spotted her eating salmon. Those who claimed to have seen the mermaid said she was a blonde woman with blonde hair. It was topless and used to sit on the rocks near the shore. The blonde woman had a pompous tail where it should have had legs. The same mermaid was seen for a few weeks. People became very curious about her, and many went out to search for it to watch her again. Such was the hype of this creature that the colonists' newspaper announced a reward of $25,000 for any information about the mermaid. Number 4. Mermaids harassing humans. This entry is about an encounter of humans with mystical mermaids. The incident first took place in a small town called Covert in Zimbabwe. The media reports say that some workers working at the construction of a dam have complained that they were being harassed by mermaids. Yeah, you heard that right. Mermaids harassing humans. This is quite the opposite of what usually happens anyhow. The workers were installing water pumps at the dam when they encountered half-human and half-fish creatures. The creatures, which workers claimed were mermaids, were quite pissed off of workers and attacked them. The scared and shocked workers left the work and were then replaced by another team to complete it, but the substituting team also left, giving the same reason as their previous counterparts. If those really were mermaids, well, they had scared the hell out of those workers. Number 3. Young boys spot a mermaid. Kiryat Yam town in Israel is rife with the tales of mermaids. Myths said that the mermaids used to dance in the oceans before sunrise and even entertained people they liked. As there was not any substantial evidence to support the tale, few people took it seriously, up until a video went viral. The video, posted online by two friends, focused on some rocks on which lay a sea creature. The friends were thinking of it as either a sea lion or a manatee. They were shocked to their core when they saw the creature moving and diving into the water. It had a tail like a fish, but a human head and face. The boys were awestruck to see the mermaid. The creature was resting on the rock and was probably sunbathing on a bright day. When she noticed the boys, she jumped into the water, but fortunately, the boys had a chance to film it. This is one of the most real and coolest mermaid encounters ever. What do you think about it? And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber pick. Today's subscriber pick is a rather strange picture, where many people are gathered around an ugly mermaid-like creature. Well, we did our research, and unfortunately, have found no record of a mermaid that looked like this thing. The picture is edited, but maybe some of our viewers have some knowledge about it. If you know, let us know in the comment section. Number 1. Water people in Africa. Africa has a long history with mermaids, probably consisting of thousands of years. Mermaids are engraved in their culture from early on. There are numerous paintings of half-human and half-fish creatures from their ancient cultures. The most interesting and equally odd thing is these paintings are found in some of the driest parts of the country. People in Africa don't go to the beach at night or alone because they've been told about water people from an early age. There's a story of several missing young girls in a village in Africa as well. Some people think there is some truth in these stories. Take this clip for example. It looks like a person is swimming in the water, but fast and with great agility, as if it's gaining its power from a tail. A human cannot swim this fast, and then it went deep into the water. What was that? In 2008, a mermaid named Cayman made a huge entry into the media. Many people claimed to see it, especially a group of friends camping at the Buffaljags River in South Africa. They heard loud splashing and banging in the river. Scared, they went to see what had happened. Upon examining, they saw a woman with pale skin and long black hair. But the most shocking thing was its bright red eyes that almost looked as if they were glowing. Mermaid ran away and was not seen again. Which mermaid encounter appeared most authentic to you? Do tell us in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos.